Hey guys, as you guys have probably seen, there's been a little bit of controversy in the blacksmithing scene lately, with people thinking that some channels should be watched, some channels shouldn't be watched. But I want to turn this into a positive, because as a fairly beginner smith, I've been only doing it for about 3 to 5 years. 5 years if you look at the long game, 3 years I've been doing it pretty seriously. But I wouldn't have gotten here to where I am without YouTube blacksmiths. So I want to start a new challenge. You all got really on board with the Make Tank challenge, and that was really awesome. So I'm starting a new one. This one, I wanted to call it the Thank You for Getting Me Here challenge. Thank You for Getting Me Here is about recognizing the YouTube smiths who got you to where you are and why they got you there. It doesn't have to be all of them, just pick a few. When it comes to my blacksmithing, the real people who got me where I am: Roy Adams, John Switzer, Dan Moss, and Torbjörn Armin. Those are names that I know are going to be repeated throughout this challenge when people do their own video, but that's okay, because I want you to talk about why them. Whether it's them or other people, I know there's a lot of other fantastic YouTube smiths. There's Ting Ting, there's Sam Towns, there's Yarmez at Island Metal Forge. Great people. But the people who really inspired me to do the work that I do and took the edge of that uncertainty away, they're the ones that I want you to talk about. If it's just one, that's fine. If it's 5, tell me about them. I want to hear the why. And I want these people to hopefully see this. Whether or not they watch other people's videos, I don't know, they're all very busy. But I want them to see this and know what their channels do. Roy Adams just gives and gives and gives. The tutorials, the work that he puts in, daily videos a lot of the time, most of the time, just teaching you for free how to do these things that further your craft. And the passion he shows for getting that polish, that perfection, that understanding of what's going on in the work. It really helps inspire me to push myself and try that little bit extra. And seeing him give so much is what inspired me to start my channel. On top of that, John Switzer, who actually reminds me hilariously of my mentor. He looks just like him and sounds very much like him, which is what drew me to his channel. He constantly reminds me to have fun. Stay safe, obviously, wear your safety glasses, as he always says, but he tells you have fun, and that's an important lesson to always remember. He experiments, and he's always telling you it's okay if it doesn't quite work out. You make the best of it, you learn from those mistakes, and you keep moving forward. And that message is repeated constantly through his videos. He is an excellent smith, and even he sometimes makes mistakes, and he makes the best of it, and works on with it, and shows it. He doesn't hide it, he doesn't edit those mistakes out. Dan Moss, he's always pushing to try new things. There's no sort of pattern in his videos. You don't often see multi-part videos for his projects. He tries everything from pizza cutters to unique tongs, like he made parallel jaw flat bar tongs. He's done beautiful Victorian style riveted crane systems that he's built, like strange, weird and wonderful things that push him and test him and keep trying that next thing. And that showed me, don't be scared to try something new, which is in blacksmithing or any craft hugely important and valuable to learn. To never be afraid to try something new, because you never know if you're going to enjoy it or get something out of it. And finally, Torbjörn. Torbjörn has inspired me just by the beauty of his work, because when you see something that he's finished with, you see this beautiful cinematography showing the process, and it shows the love that goes into the work, that touch of the craftsman, the artisan, the magic that can't be replaced by a machine that goes into that work. And then he has this breathtakingly beautiful piece at the end of it that is functional as it is beautiful. And that has massively inspired me in my work to just push my work to be that little bit more beautiful, because it's okay for something to be just as beautiful as it is functional. And Torbjörn taught me that. So they're the reasons that I follow those people. And I wanted to do this video to say to them, if they end up watching this video, and I'd love you guys to actually comment if you do watch this video, because I hope you see it and I hope you get this message, not just from me, but from everyone. Thank you for getting me here, because without you, I don't know if I would have gotten here. So I want that to be thrown out there, and I want everybody who watches this to do their own video explaining to the world who were their major influences, who got you to where you are on YouTube. Because with all of this negativity that's going around in certain circles, it's not everywhere. This community is pretty bulletproof when it comes to that, which I love. But I want to hear from you guys who got you here, and I want to hear you say thank you, because the world is sort of set up where everybody loves to complain. You know, you'll hear the negative feedback really, really readily, but people don't often take the time to stop and say, that's amazing, what you do is incredible, thank you. And so this is what this video is. You four guys, as well as everybody else in this community that takes the time to record a video and just share the joy of your craft. Whether it's a tutorial video or not, it doesn't matter. You're having fun, you're enjoying yourself, and you're taking that time. That's important. And saying thank you is the easiest way to give back. I'd love to be able to do more, but you guys are spread so far over the world. Maybe this is the best I can do to start off this action. So make a video, have a think about it. You're smithing now, but you're smithing and you sound like yourself, but before you sound like yourself, you've got to sound like 1,000 other people. I want to know who these people are, and I want you to say thank you.